The Joe Rogan Experience.
It's an exciting time for the welterweight division, too. You know, with you having that beef with Leon, and Leon now having retained the title, and they're talking about Colby, but I feel like with a good showing against Gilbert, you skip the line.
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
It becomes...
And Leon wants it, more than anything.
Sure.
He wants it more than anything. Just for the history that we have, and also we're going to sell the most pay-per-views if me and him are in that cage.
It'll sell a lot.
Yeah.
It'll sell a lot. It'll be a big fight. It's going to be a gigantic fight. What did you think about the rematch, the rubber fight with Leon and Kamaru?
Little lackluster, and Usman, maybe like there was times where I didn't see him like stepping on the gas like he usually does, and it might have been because he just took this fight too early. I always think that when a fighter gets knocked out, you really, and I got this from like the old timers in boxing, you need to really let your brain and your confidence like heal and come back, because then you get back in and you get touched and you're like, whoa, I might get knocked out, and you pull the brakes and you start like, maybe second guessing yourself. So I think maybe he took it a little bit too early. I do think that he's in a way better fighter than Leon in a lot of aspects, but Leon just has his number, it seems, right now.
Well, Leon was also super confident coming into that fight. I feel like once a guy becomes the champion, they gain confidence and they gain ability because they just have this understanding of what they're capable of doing, and the fact that it was in England, I mean, it was
and he had the title, and he knocked him out. So
yeah,
it's like
all the above.
A lot of factors. You just don't know how a guy's gonna come back after his first KO loss, and it was a bad one. It was a brutal one. Usman was down for a bit.
How long after the Kamaru fight did you take off?
Close to like 8 to 9 months, almost maybe even longer. All my coaches wanted me. Plus, it was like the first KO of my career. So more so on like not my body was already healed, my brain, but they wanted to make sure that my mind was right.
Yeah. How long did it take you to get over it?
I still haven't got over it, brother. I want to fucking rip Usman's fucking brains out, Nothing personal. I just want to get back in there and do it to him, I've never been knocked out, and I've fought a lot. We were talking about earlier, Yves Edwards, like, I fought great strikers, and they never even came close to knocking me out. And it's not the diss Usman, but he's not, I don't put him in the league of one of these great strikers. He's a great fighter because he could do a lot of things well. But after fighting him the first time, and getting his best shots, and I cut 20 pounds of water, and I took the fight in 6-day notice, and I went to Abu Dhabi. I was like, bro, this guy will never hurt me. Like, he hits like a bitch, and then all of a sudden, he's the dude that knocks me out. And I had 5 rounds with him. So in that, I think it was 9 months since the first fight, that he gained that type of power was just nuts to me. It was like unreal, unnatural, because I felt his fucking best punches in the first fight for 5 rounds and never hurt me, never like shook me up good, And then, boom, surprise hit in the second fight. So
do you think it was a matter of you not respecting his power, and on top of that, him just getting better?
I always respect anybody who has 2 hands and 2 feet. So it's not like I'm trying to do like touch me in the chin and I'll give a shot to take a shot. Definitely caught me by surprise when he started to load up. I kind of saw like the back of his head, so I thought for sure he's gonna shoot. So I started to like drop my hands, and I noticed like midway, oh, it's a right hand. I tried to check hook him, but it's too late already. The right hand already penetrated the force field and took my ass out,
Yeah, it's a moment that happens to many fighters, and it defines who they are, how they bounce back from it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm coming strong, man. I feel my mind after that fight, maybe I'm not gonna lie, I went into like a dark place for a while because, like I said, I'd never been knocked out. It was just fucking nuts to me. Like, bro, this guy's the one that fucking literally knocked me out. Like, I was out cold. It wasn't like you stopped it early or nothing. I know in my heart of hearts this guy fucking knocked me out. And for me to think Usman's the one that knocked me out, I never would have betted that this guy would knock me out. So it affected me, bro, bad. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever go to a sports psychologist?
I just listen to Jordan Peterson a lot on YouTube, man. That's my dude right there for many, many years. I've never got to meet him. I haven't got the chance, but I'm actually, by coincidence, he's in Florida April 9th, and I'm like doing everything in my power to make sure that I'm there. Like right after my fight, I'm gonna go. He's gonna have a conference down in.
I'll connect you guys.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I'll connect you guys.
Oh yeah,
for sure. He's
gonna
a great
be in
guy.
Florida, so I was like, bro, I gotta go there. I just want to sit in the crowd and listen to this dude. I've been listening to him for years on like YouTube and stuff.